Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. Alright, I got a new light because in the last reaction the light was just awful. Yes, this isn't any much better because now I'm just too bright, but you can at least see me. So, yeah, KGF, a movie I absolutely loved. I watched it like 9 times before I did my review in like a week's time. 9 times, and I absolutely love the film. I can watch it over and over and over again. Chapter 2 is coming out pretty soon. I don't think I'll be able to watch it because, well, it's a Bollywood film. Kohler Goldfields. This story is phenomenal about basically how at the point in time they found gold, they ended up taking it over, about someone who literally takes the throne who comes from nothing. And I absolutely love this. Let's see the trailer.
History tells us
Okay, already this is amazingly epic because if you watch the first film, everything kind of builds, and I love how this basically starts with clips from the first film when he's a kid, and now it just shows all the bosses going to battle. Everyone's fighting for gold. Everyone wants the power because here this nobody took the throne, slaughtering a person in front of everyone. What was it, 10,000 slaves? When there were only like 500 people who were protecting the slaves. So when you slaughter the king in front of all their subjects, as well as an unhappy people who have been slaves, and the unhappy people are the majority, and he won that over. So of course they're going to need huge groups of people to try and invade his new fortified fortress, which he has all the gold to, just keep himself supplied. The
powerful people.
Okay, I'm excited about her because they referenced her in the first one, and she's supposed to be some scary person, and I'm excited to see what they do with that because I'm really curious because female politicians, watch out, they will bite people's heads off. But yeah, I'm excited because they've hinted at her, and you didn't really see her in the first film at all. She was in shadow when she basically puts out the death warrant for Rocky. So I'm so excited because she has all this hype build up, this creepy atmosphere surrounding her because all the kings who are basically fighting for the throne now, all were saying to stay away from her. Don't touch her. Avoid her at all costs because apparently she knows I'm...
Come from powerful places. History was wrong.
See, that's a very simple trailer. They're just quoting from the powerful people come from powerful places. Yet Rocky came from nowhere. And the entire trailer, first half, they're just addressing that while showing clips, epic clips. And I'm probably ruining the entire thing by just talking over it. But hey, this is just... I'm gonna absolutely be pissed if this ends up not being a good film because I am so in love with this movie. I am absolutely in love with the movie. The first one, I want to see... Because you don't see this kind of film from Hollywood anymore. You don't see anything creative. You don't see anything new. Sure, it's got a lot of aspects from here and there taken everywhere, but it's a unique idea. It's a new idea. It's a new concept. It's because there's no original thought. It's about the mashing of thoughts that makes something interesting, that makes something new.
Powerful people make places powerful.
Okay, and one of the great things I gotta say about the first film is they hinted at things from this movie. Like the narrator, he's basically kind of his mind's going, so he would jump in the story he's telling. So everything's being done in a flashback. So we would see clips of Rocky basically taking down entire groups of people single-handedly, which is why he was made, like, him moving around doing everything single-handedly make people respect him because he does it all himself. It doesn't send grunts to do it. And it made the people of 20 that he targets fear him because it's one man targeting them. I mean, imagine that. You would be overly confident, but if it kept happening over and over and over again, where this one man takes out groups of people single-handedly without any assistance, yeah, I think you would become more fearful of the guy. Police station. I love this because the movie did have some heartfelt moments with him with his mother. I mean, it gets you. It sees you. You can see why he has this drive, this massive drive to, well, make himself something. He doesn't want to have his mother in that. It's very impactful in spots. That's one thing I love about the Bollywood movies. Is just they can jump from two intensities and have it work. Hollywood, you can't do that. It all has to be one. Ugh. But yeah, it's phenomenal. I can't wait. Coming to theaters soon. This movie would have been out like last year, but due to the whole chaotic situation and everything, masks, so they couldn't really record, they couldn't do anything. So yeah, hopefully they didn't cut corners to get it out. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope they didn't cut corners. Absolutely excited. Absolutely excited. I know it's coming out soon. Well, it said soon to theaters, but I don't think I'm going to be able to watch it because I live in the middle of nowhere and we don't really get any films out here, at least any good ones. It's just the regular Hollywood ones at the local average theater. But I am so excited to see this. I'm going to have to do something in order to watch it. I'm going to have to. This is a must-see for me. This is something I've been actually excited for a long time, ever since I watched the last one last year. I mean, I can't believe this kind of movie slips through the cracks with how amazing it is. I mean, it's just the perfect type of film. The perfect type of film. And I can watch it now without subtitles because I know everything that's going on. I can understand everything that's going on. And plus, you can watch it without subtitles and probably understand because it's very well shot. You can kind of get it through the context of the situation. And that's a good film. If you can turn off the audio and follow along, turn off the audio, turn off the subtitles and follow along, then it's a good film. Not like freaking, what is it? The Dream movie. Christopher Nolan's dream movie where you go into dreams. Inception, yeah. That movie makes no sense if you follow it along without subtitles, without audio, because they have to tell you what's going on. This is just okay. KGF Chapter 2. Definitely gonna watch it. Absolutely need to see. Absolutely excited for it. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.